It's not fair, sir. James gets all the important jobs.
Important jobs? What important jobs? Are you talking about taking that goods train to Bridlington?
Is Bridlington a place on the mainland?
Yes, Thomas, it is. But that's hardly the only important job. What about the flying kipper? Or the mail train? Or delivering the milk? Or collecting passengers from the cruise ships?
I know, sir. But James says...
Even looking after your branch line is an important job, Thomas. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some important jobs of my own to attend to. What with Henry out of action and James off to the mainland tomorrow, who can I get to deliver those cheese vats to Vickerstown?
It's not fair.
Some get to see the world and travel far away, while other engines have a place they always have to stay.
Why can't I go to the mainland?
But then, an idea flew into Thomas's funnel. The next morning, James went to Vickerstown Goods Yard to collect his cars.
Percy, where are my cars? What have you done with them?
Which cars do you mean, James?
The cars that Henry was pulling when he had his accident. Sir Topham had said it was very important to take them to the mainland today.
Oh, those cars. Yes, I know those cars are important. That's why Thomas came so early.
Thomas? What's Thomas got to do with it?
Sometimes you have to get up early if there's some place you really want to be. Sometimes you have to be awake before the dawn. Sometimes you're up and out before they know you're gone. Somebody has to be the favorite, and this time it's going to be me. This time it's going to be me. This time it's going to be me.
Are we there yet?
He's taken my train, sir. Oh, yes, that's what he's done.
Who's taking what train? What on earth are you talking about, James?
Thomas! I'm talking about Thomas. He's taken my goods train, sir. The one that had to go to the mainland.
That's excellent. Then you can work on Thomas's branch line today, James.
Thomas's branch line? But you said I was going to the mainland. That was my job.
Well, it's my job to swap engines around.
Yes, I know.
That's what a railway controller does.
Well, yeah, of course, but...
He keeps all his engines busy.
What if...
Being useful. Huh? Now, who can I get to take all those coconuts back to Alsborough?
Oh...
Any news about Thomas, sir?
No, Percy, not yet. The cars arrived at Bridlington in the middle of the night, but nobody knows what's happened to Thomas.
I've got an idea, sir. Why don't I go to the mainland and look for Thomas? Wouldn't that be really useful?
It's kind of you to volunteer, James, but I need you to work on Thomas's branch line. There are still carrots waiting in Ulfstead and cars full of tweezers in Vickerstown.
But I want to go to the mainland, sir. After all, I was the one who was supposed to go, not Thomas.
I've already sent Emily off with the kipper.
What about...
And Edward is collecting the band.
I mean, someone...
I simply can't spare another engine.
But I want
Not with Henry at the steamworks and Thomas delayed.
Delayed? Oh, no. I only thought he was lost.
All done, sir. And I've made you a fresh pot of tea.
Oh, excellent. Thank you. Don't worry, Percy. Everything is under control. Just keep calm and carry on.
At least you tried, James.
I'll never get to go to the mainland now.
How much longer will I have to stay here? One more day or a month or a year? Far from everything I've ever known, far away from the island called Sodor, far away from that island called home. Where are you, Annie and Clarabelle? Have you been left in the shed? Or are you out on my branch line with some other engine instead? I miss all of my friends. I miss hearing their names. Percy and Toby and Gordon. It's strange, but I even miss James. I'm not joking, I even miss James. I wanted to have an adventure. I wanted to wander and roam. I wanted to see places I'd never seen, but now I just wanna go home. Tell me, when do I get to go home? All I wanna do is go back to Sodor. All I wanna do is get back to my friends. I don't wanna be stuck here forever and always, in this hot house where work never ends. I wanted adventure, I wanted to roam. I wanted new places, but now I want home. I mean it, I have to go home. So lock up your gates with your skeleton key. You can't make me stay where I don't want to be. It's not right, it's not fair. This is no place for me. I want to, I need to, I have to be free to go home. I'll find my way home. I'll make my way home. It's time to go home. I'm going home.
I wouldn't get lost or delayed. And if Thomas isn't back here by morning, I'm going to the mainland to find him and bring him back home.
And who's gonna look after all the passengers on Thomas's branch line while you're gone, James?
I don't know. Why don't you ask Sir Topham Hatt? It's his job to swap engines around. That's what a railway controller does.
Oh, James, you'll be a hero.
Only if he manages to find Thomas.
James, wait! Where are you going?
To the mainland to find Thomas and become a hero!
Rubbish, said Thomas. You're too fat. You need exercise.